here is card 2. Had to have a little sarcasm in there, a little Jill humor. Sorry, I know it's not for everybody. And it will use this packet. So I'm going to fold the card piece in half. Like so. Your piece should already be embossed for you with the little Dainty Diamonds retired embossing folder. I think that's what it's called, Dainty Diamonds. We're going to glue that to the front. And this month, you guys, I only have 3 projects because there's a lot of coloring involved in this one, and the next one is a little bit lengthier, I'll call it, to complete, so I didn't want you guys to have to take too long when we were doing these. So then I'm going to glue this other strip onto the crumb cake. This is crumb cake and early espresso. So I'm going to glue these two together, and I'm going to adhere that right on the front. You might see a little bit of an indent. That's where I embossed those 2 pieces together, and I tried to put it roughly in the same spot where you were going to put it down so it wouldn't make an impression somewhere else that you would see. So if you see that little impression going on there of a rectangle, that's where I like embossed for that. So you should have these 2 stitched. Forgot what these are called. Anyway, doesn't matter. They're retired. I'm going to adhere those 2 together. Like so. And then I'm just going to glue that onto the front of the card. I'm going to go about right there. Doesn't really have to be centered or anything. Glue that down right there. Now you should have a white piece inside, or for the inside. I don't know if I did anything here. I did. I just put Celebrate inside from the, is it on here? Yep, it's on the Celebrate Go Bananas. So I'll do that one while I'm at it. While we're at the inside piece, I'll put that on there. I'm going to use my early espresso ink. Just going to ink up the Celebrate. Good measure, I'm going to wipe off the Go. Like so. So now the inside panel, I guess I can adhere that down. Looks pretty good. And now for the front. We're going to stamp a couple pieces of our toast. And that's what this piece is, toast. We're going to stamp a couple of toasts down. And get that. We're going to do that in black because we're going to color them again. Cut them out. Oh gosh, there goes the cat again after the paper she knocked off the table a minute ago. And then we are going to take our words here and we're going to let's get toasted. So let's grow mold together. We need the let's. And then I cut them all out and glued them onto the, popped them up on the front. When the girls were here, they did not all do it that way, but that worked for me, so I got let's. Then, oops, we want together from let's grow mold together. And we're going to cut out get from that. And then we want, there's one, a toast to your success. So we're going to say, I'm just going to do a toast because I don't like that one. Let's do that one again. I guess it's a thick font, so that one looks a little bit better. And then there's an ED on excited. So then we're going to take our Stampin' Write marker and we're going to color just the ED. Now I'm going to show you two different ways to do this. And you could do this for the get and everything if you want to try and run them all together and stuff. And then I'm going to put the ED right behind the toast. So you can do that, or you can just go and stamp the words, and you could cut that out. And if you look close enough at mine, you can see this one, I cut the ED out and glued it behind the toasted. Sorry about my continuing to clear my scratchy throat. Alright, so from here we're going to color and then we're going to cut these out. So I'm going to pause you and I'll be back. Okay, so I colored them in, I added a hat, and then I cut out my let's, and then I cut out get off from together, and then I cut out the toasted that I made. So there you go for card number 2.